come on in. We're getting ready to cook a dish with Tish on this good old Sunday evening. What time is it? It is 8:22. I know it's kind of late to be cooking and all of that, but today was a long day. Today was a long day, yes. So we're about to cook a dish with Tish. I'm going to wait a few minutes for some of you to come on in here to join this live. Hey, Day Renee. Come on in, join the live. Thumbs up the video. Hit the subscribe button. Comment, share, and all of that good stuff that you're supposed to do out here on YouTube. Okay? So what am I cooking today? Y'all, I'm sure y'all want to get right into it. Those of you that is going to catch this video after the live has ended, y'all want to get right into it, right? I know. I am going to be making some baked chicken. I got some cabbage already cut up. I have some avocado. I'm going to do something that I've never done with avocado before. So this should be interesting. And I have cut up over here my green peppers. In this bowl, I have fresh cut up onions and scallions. And over here, I have some fresh garlic. And I also have some lemons sliced up. Okay? Thumbs up the video, y'all. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. And I am drinking a cooler, a wine cooler. This is a Seagram's, what flavor is it? Calypso Colada. Calypso Colada. That's what I'm drinking tonight. Thumbs up the video, y'all. Thumbs up the video. Don't be stingy with the likes. It's free. It is free to hit that like button. So go ahead and do that really quick for me. Please, 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 please. Yes, I am begging for likes. So the first thing I'm going to do is season my chicken. I already cleaned the chicken. I soaked it in some vinegar before I came on the camera. So tonight I made sure that I had everything already prepped and ready to cook because it is a pretty late live and I didn't want to have to do everything that needs to be done in this kitchen while we were live. I wanted to make sure that I had all of the preparation for the food completed. So here's the chicken. I gotta bring this camera down. Let me bring the camera down so y'all can see. How's everybody doing tonight on this good old Sunday? How's everybody doing? Y'all doing good? I'm just getting the spices that I'm gonna use on. I got some garlic powder. Of course, garlic powder goes on everything I cook. I have some onion powder. I also have some garlic sriracha sauce. Not sauce, seasoning. Black pepper. Got some black pepper. This is a spice that you are going to find to be a little bit unusual to be putting on some chicken, but this is some ground cinnamon. And last but not least, lemon pepper seasoning. Thumbs up the video, y'all. So these are all my spices that I'm going to use for my chicken. Again, lemon pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. This is garlic sriracha, ground cinnamon, and black pepper. Oh, and a little bit, I'm going to put, you know what? I was going to put some salt, but I'm not going to use any salt because the lemon pepper The lemon pepper seasoning has salt in it already, so I don't need to put salt. Okay? So let's go ahead and start seasoning this baby up. Here is our chicken. I wanted to make Cornish hens, but they didn't have Cornish hens at the supermarket. I was so mad about that because I really wanted to make Cornish hens as opposed to a whole chicken. So I had to go with the next best thing, which is a whole chicken. Before I season my chicken, I'm gonna put some olive oil on the chicken. I'm gonna put a little olive oil on it. Rub that all around. Move it around, rub it around. Right? Now I'm gonna start seasoning my chicken. What y'all talking about in the chat? I can't read what y'all saying right now because I don't have my glasses on, my readers, and y'all know I can't see without them. So y'all just give me a minute before I start reading comments in the comment section. So the first spice I'm gonna put is some black pepper, as you can see. I know y'all probably like, girl, why are you putting ground cinnamon on your chicken? Well, let me tell y'all. Some years ago, I used to watch the Food Network all the time. And I think, I'm going to say that it was that show Cooking Down Home Cooking or Cooking with the Neelys. Do y'all remember that show, Cooking with the Neelys? It was this black couple that used to do a cooking show on the Food Network. And they did a recipe one time with Cornish hens, actually. Next is some garlic powder. Lots and lots of garlic powder. Y'all know why? Because I love me some garlic. Anyway, they did a recipe one time with some Cornish hens. And in this recipe, excuse me, y'all. In this recipe, they actually put ground cinnamon on their Cornish hens. And at first, when I was looking at it, I was like, ground cinnamon on Cornish hens? Like, what is that going to taste like, right? Well, guess what? I tried that recipe, honey. And when I tell y'all, it was absolutely delicious. And I can't say that I've done it numerous times after that, but I did start like frying my chicken with ground cinnamon on it and everything, and chicken actually tastes good with ground cinnamon. I was thoroughly impressed. I was really impressed with that recipe, with that spice that is not a spice that's normally used on chicken in general. Y'all know what I'm saying? So I decided, you know what? Let me do a cooking video tonight. Y'all know I was supposed to go live and do my cooking videos at 3 o'clock on Sundays, but last night was a long night, y'all. When I tell y'all, last night was a whole vibe. I want y'all to see what I'm doing, but at the same time, I want y'all to see me too. When I tell y'all last night was a freaking vibe, I went to a bonfire last night with my cousin. And it was so much fun, y'all. When I tell y'all I had a freaking blast. First of all, it was definitely not what I pictured it to be. It was not what I pictured it to be at all. I was thinking that we were going to be sitting around a bonfire in a circle, roasting marshmallows with some Bluetooth speakers and just listening to a little music with a little vibe, nothing like major or anything like that. That's what I was picturing in my mind for it to be like, right? Baby, I mean, these people had a DJ out there. They had estimated that it was going to be 25 people out there. It was about 50 people out there last night. at this bonfire. And the people that was there, the people that was hosting it is actually one of my cousins, her classmates. They graduated from high school in 2000 and no, not 2000, 1992. So it was the class of 92, you know, just getting together with their classmates, having this bonfire. But it was so much fun. When I tell y'all, I danced and I sang. If y'all follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. You'll see some of the footage in my stories. My Instagram is Tisha_Campbell72. So now I'm putting the ground cinnamon on in there. I put all the other spices on my chicken. The ground cinnamon is what I'm putting on here last. Y'all, it was a vibe. It was a whole freaking vibe out there. It was so nice. So this was actually the second time I hung out with them. They had another event last month called the Roundup. Oh shoot. Got some of this daggone seasoning on my shirt. Let me see if I can get this out real quick, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold your horses. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I'm coming. Okay, I got it out mostly. Anyway, the event they had last month, it was called the Roundup. So the Roundup, what they do at the Roundup is they get all the classes together from high school. I'm talking about they had people that graduated from high school from 1980. From 1980 up to, I would say, like 2004 or 2006. So what they do is the people that's like 35 years old and under, they tell them to go someplace else. But this is for the 35 and up. Right? But y'all, when I tell y'all, the Roundup was nice too. So they get together, all the different classes come out, and they have tables set up and tents and food and drinks and music, and each table has the different classes that sit together with their classmates, and it was just beautiful. So when I heard that my cousin's class of 1992 was going to be doing this bonfire, this is my chicken all seasoned up, y'all. Look how good that look. When I heard they was going to do this bonfire, I was like, oh yeah, I definitely want to come to that. So now what I'm going to do is squeeze some lemon juice on it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Got some good old lemon juice. Oh yeah. Okay. That one piece. Let's get another piece here. Let's turn it. So how's everybody doing tonight? What y'all did this weekend? Did y'all do anything fun or exciting this weekend? What y'all having for dinner? And all of that. What is going on with my shady bells out here on these YouTube streets? So the chicken is all nice and seasoned, y'all. Look at that. Ooh, I could just taste this now. I know it's going to be delicious. It is going to be absolutely delicious. This is what I should have did before I started seasoning it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it now. I'm going to put a couple of slits inside of the chicken, just so the spices can kind of marinate in there really good. So just a few slits, like 2 slits in it, right? Yeah, this smells so good. This smells so good. And I know it's going to be delicious too. It's going to be absolutely delicious. Ooh, let me know in the comment section, have y'all ever made chicken and put ground cinnamon on it? Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Y'all know I'm constantly washing my hands when I make chicken. Constantly, constantly, constantly. So now what I'm going to do, the next step, before I put it in the oven, go ahead and heat this pan up. And this is the same exact way that I seen the Cornish hens being cooked when I saw the recipe, this recipe on the Food Network years ago. When I tell y'all, this was like, oh my gosh, so many years ago when I saw this recipe being done. Of course, I added my own spices to it. It's not all the same spices. But the one spice that's in it that is very, very key is the ground cinnamon. So if you decide to make this chicken, this baked chicken, you can actually do it the way that you can use whatever spices you want to use. You don't have to use the same exact spices that I use. You can use your own spices, but make sure whatever spices you're going to use, you add that ground cinnamon in it, because that's the key to this recipe. Okay, so let me bring y'all over here so y'all can see how this is going to all be done. Make sure y'all can see. While that's heating up, I'm going to read y'all comments and see what y'all are talking about in this comment section. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Marie. You just sent your grandkids home. Had them since Friday. I know that's right. Used to love watching the Neelys. I used to love watching them too. When I found out that they broke up, it was a little sad for me. But unfortunately, all marriages and relationships don't last forever. It's an unfortunate, sad truth. Hey, Anjanette. Girl, Marie. Thank you. I'm pretty sure it's going to taste amazing too. It's going to taste amazing too. So I got my oil in the pan. Let me preheat the oven. Y'all know what? I forgot to get a aluminum pan to put my chicken in. So I'm going to have to put my chicken in the oven with this pan right here. But it's all good. It'll be just fine. It's going to be just fine. So inside this pan, before I start browning my chicken, in this bowl right here, I have my onions and my scallions, right? I'm going to take my onions and scallions and put it in here. All right. And let that saute. And then I also have some fresh garlic I'm going to put in there as well, but I'm not going to put the garlic in just yet. I'm going to let this saute in the pan first. Let that saute. Y'all hold your horses. Hold your horses. I'm coming. I'll be right back. Y'all hold the horses. Hold your horses. I'll be right back. I want to put a little ice, a few ice cubes in my glass. So I'm letting that brown. Cheers, everyone. What are you guys having for dinner? Let me know in the comment section. What y'all cooking for dinner tonight? Hey, Boom. Hey, Valerie. How y'all doing? So that's doing what it's doing. Just gonna let that saute for a few more seconds. Just want my onions to kind of like caramelize a little bit before I add my chicken in here. So now I'm gonna take my chicken, and I got the heat on 8. I got the fire on 8 on my stove. So it's kind of, kind of high, in the middle of high and medium, right? So that's doing that. Let me let y'all see how this is looking. Hold on. So there's the chicken in the pan. All right. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. In the cheesy chat. You gonna make that chicken? You never put cinnamon in? Yes, try it, Marie. You fried fish, coleslaw, and some home fries. Ooh. Ooh, with some, what kind of punch? Football meal. I know that's right. You had pizza and wings with your grandbabies. Nice. Baked chicken, turnip greens, corn muffins, and pinto beans. Ooh. Look, a couple of us had the same thing in mind with that chicken, right? A couple of us had the same thing in mind with chicken. So we're gonna let our chicken brown on both sides before I flip it, before I put it in the oven. I bet y'all never put a whole piece of chicken, a whole chicken inside of a pan, right? Who's ever done this before? Shoot, whoever fried a whole chicken? I know we fry whole turkeys and everything, but a whole chicken? Have y'all ever fried a whole chicken? Okay. Set the timer on the oven. I'm going to put about an hour and 15 minutes on the oven. Look at that. What you know about that? What you know about that? Let's turn it around. Let it brown on the other side. Now I'm going to add my fresh garlic. So like I was saying to y'all, this is a recipe that I seen being done with Cornish hens. So you can do this. You can use the same method of cooking with Cornish hens as well. Just it's not limited to a whole chicken, right? You can do it with some Cornish hens also. You said you have baked chicken with, okay, you said you have in your deep fryer. I bet that was really good, Tiffany. Yes, Anjanette, you gotta definitely try this. Definitely, you gotta try this. Right? So I got the baked chicken. So while that's doing that, I want y'all to come over here to see what I have going on over here. So over here, I have my cabbage. And I have some avocado. Now, I'm going to do something really special with the avocado that I've never done before. And I'm doing this for the first time. Y'all know I'm always trying something for the first time on camera with y'all. I will do something for the first time on this here camera in a heartbeat. In a freaking heartbeat, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this, put some water in this pot here. Let's put some water in this pot. And I'm going to put my avocados inside this water because I'm going to boil my avocado for a few minutes. Not very long because avocado, of course, is already soft, right? So I'm going to boil it for maybe like, I don't know, 10 minutes or less. My chicken is still cooking. Well, it's browning anyway. I'm going to flip it again before I put it in the oven. And one good thing about doing the chicken like this is when you put it in the oven, you don't have to cook it as long as you would if you was to put it straight in the oven from being raw, right? You don't have to cook it as long. So that is why I like doing it this way. Y'all gotta try it this way. I'm telling you. You won't regret it. I'm just getting these dishes out the sink. You know I gotta clean as I go. Clean as I go. Okay. Okay. Let me flip it one more time. Then I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven. I'm just kind of putting some slits in it so that while it's in this pan browning, it can kind of cook a little bit while it's in here browning, right? I definitely want it to cook a little bit before I put it in the oven. Okay. I know I said I was just going to flip it one more time, but I think I'm going to flip it again one more time on this side since I split it. Made those 2 slits inside in it. Now with the Cornish hen, of course Cornish hens are smaller, so they're going to cook a little faster and all of that. Y'all know what I saw in the supermarket that I'm going to get? I didn't get it today. I should have bought it today, but some duck. Next time I do a cooking show, I want to do some duck. How many of y'all like duck meat? How many of y'all like duck meat? Have y'all ever eaten duck? Yes, boom. This chicken is going to definitely be tasty. You already know. Real tasty. Real tasty too. You said, how come every time... Hey, Latricia. Every time I wear jeans, you be pulling them up a lot? Sharkman, what kind of question is that? You don't like duck? You said it's too gamey? I like duck. I've never cooked it, so I'm definitely looking forward to cooking it right here on YouTube with you guys. Y'all know I like to be, like I said, I like to do recipes and cook different things for the first time while I'm live here with y'all. A lot of people won't do something like that because they're afraid that, you know, the recipe may not turn out right, and then you're on live, and, you know, you can't really redeem yourself when you're live. But listen, my mindset is, it is what it is. I ain't up here trying to fix the funk for y'all. It is what it is. You know? If it come out right while I'm on here, perfect. If it don't, whatever. I'm human, shit. So now the rest of that sauce that was in the bowl, I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. That's like the sauce that was in the bowl from the chicken. Right? I'm going to put the fire down now. Also, I'm going to put the rest of these onions in here. And the rest of the fresh garlic. I'm going to put it in the oven. Y'all see how that looks? Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. You said, oh, say, one of my cousins just sent me a text and said, save her some. I got you, cuz. She watching in the bushes, y'all. But I love when people watch me from the bushes, you know? And then let me know that they're watching, because that shows that they're supporting me from the sidelines, and it's all good. Okay, so we're going to put that in the oven, but before we put it in the oven, I want to put some more garlic in here. I'm going to put some minced garlic, actually. Put some minced garlic. Put a little minced garlic. This is going to be delicious. And then I'm going to add a little water inside of this. I wish I had some chicken broth, but I don't have any chicken broth. If I had some chicken broth, that would have been perfect. I'm just going to add a little water in it before I put it in the oven. Now, I'm just going to have to put it in the oven in this pan right here that I have, because I don't have a pan big enough to put it in the oven. So this pan right here is, I don't normally bake food in the oven in these type of pans, but listen, we're going to improvise today. You never had duck? Duck meat is good. It's a very tender meat. And like I said, I never cooked it before, but from what I understand, the way you have to cook duck, you gotta cook it on a rack and have like another pan or something underneath it, because it's a very greasy meat, right? So I'm not putting a whole bunch of water in it, just enough to coat the bottom of it so that the chicken won't stick to the pan. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the oven now. All right, go ahead and put that in the oven. Ooh, all right, and let that cook. All right, now we got our avocados back here cooking, waiting for it to come to a boil. While that's doing that, let's get these dishes out the way. Let's get these dishes out of my way. Okay. I got the fire pretty high. Why is it taking so long to actually boil? I don't know. All right, so let's see what's happening with our avocado. Now, again, y'all, I never did this to my avocado before, but I wanted to try something different. And so I knew I was making the chicken along with the cabbage. And usually people would make like a starch with their meat and their vegetable, right? So I'm trying to stay away from starchy foods and things like that. So I just decided, you know what? Instead of me making like mashed potatoes or something like that, which is, you know, potatoes is the starch. Instead of me doing that, I'll just do, you know, the same concept with the avocados. So we're going to see how that turn out. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but we're going to see together right here on this side. Y'all like my hat? My chef hat? And my t-shirt, it says, yum, yum. Everybody say yum, yum. Say yum, yum. Eat them up. Okay, so I'm waiting for the avocado to boil. Next, the cabbage. Now, what I did was, y'all know the inside of the chicken? The turkey neck, the chicken necks, the gizzards, all the ooey gooey stuff that's on the inside of the chicken that they take and stuff it back in the chicken raw. I just boiled it. I seasoned it up with the same spices that you guys that I seasoned the chicken with, and I just boiled it, and I'm going to use that to put inside of my cabbage along with the green peppers. Okay, so I'm going to put a little water inside the pan, inside the pot for my cabbage. A little bit of water. don't know what I was thinking today when I went to the supermarket, but I really should have bought some chicken broth. So that I could use it to make this meal tonight. But as long as you season your food good, then it takes the place of like chicken broth and beef broth and vegetable broth or whatever kind of broths that's out there. I mean, you just gotta know how to season your food, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get this cabbage rolling. And I'm gonna bring y'all over here so y'all can see what I'm doing with the cabbage. Let's get this cabbage. So for the cabbage, I'm gonna season it with garlic powder, black pepper, onion powder. Garlic powder, black pepper, onion powder. The garlic sriracha. Not putting ground cinnamon in my cabbage. No, 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 no. There won't be no ground cinnamon going in that. I'm going to put a little salt, and I got the Creole seasoning. So that is what I'm going to season my cabbage with. Not too much because, like I said, I boiled the inside of the chicken to go in there, and that has flavor to it, so it'll be just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and put the chicken insides, the necks and all that inside of the water. I'm gonna bring y'all over here so y'all can see what's going on in these pots. Bring y'all on over here. Hopefully y'all can see. Hold on, hold on. I'm coming, y'all. Hold your horses. I'm coming. I think I'm going to go ahead and take these avocados out now because they're pretty soft. Yeah, I think I could take these out now. My avocado, y'all. Yep. They pretty soft. Alright, so. I think I need to turn y'all around. Again, let me turn y'all around so y'all can see what's happening in the pot. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my green peppers in here. Inside of that water. Right? How many of y'all use green peppers inside of your cabbage? How many of y'all use green peppers inside your cabbage? Let's move this avocado off the fire. Put it over here so it can cool down. Ooh. Ooh. Everybody say yum yum. Let's go ahead and add that good old garlic powder. Garlic powder, garlic powder. So I have my fire, the flame on 8. Right in the middle of high and medium. Right? That's where I got my flame. A little black pepper. Just a little something, something. Garlic powder, black pepper. I'm going to use the sriracha. Oh yeah, come on cabbage. Come on cabbage. Onion powder. It's not coming out. You know when these powders, when the steam hit it, it starts to block it from coming out. That's what's happening right now. Okay. And I got my Creole Spice by Tony Sriracha. Just a tad bit, not a lot, just a little bit, a teeny bit. And we're gonna do a pinch of salt. And that's it. We don't need a whole lot of salt. Let's go ahead and get out a little mix. Ooh. Ooh. Now we can go ahead and start adding our cabbage in there slowly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let that cook down. And then add the rest. Let's see what y'all talking about in this comment section. Let's see what y'all talking about. Let's see what you're talking about. You said this sister cooking late. Hey, Mark, Mr. Jacob. Yes, I am cooking late. I am cooking late. For some reason, I didn't seem to like that gamey taste, although it was well seasoned and the family loved it. I couldn't do it. I think it has an acquired taste. Hey Yolanda, I'm making some baked chicken, cabbage, and some avocado, like mashed avocado. You never heard of green peppers and cabbage? Most people that I know put green peppers inside their cabbage. Yep, sure do. Most people I know put green peppers inside their cabbage. Let's add some more. Hey, Q Meyer. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Q Meyer. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I know it's pretty late that I'm cooking. But I'm not going to go to sleep anytime soon. So, after I eat, I'll be up for a couple of hours. So, it's not like I'm going to just lay right down and without my food digesting. Put the last bit of that cabbage. Okay. Please thumbs up this video, guys. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. I don't think I ever cooked cabbage on here with y'all. I believe this is my first time making cabbage on this here YouTube channel with you guys. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm actually happy that I had everything already prepped before I came on camera, because that would make for a really, really long video if everything wasn't already prepped and ready to just go inside the pots. And honestly, I don't think that y'all really need to see me cutting up onions and peppers and cabbage. Like, everybody already know how to cut up their onions and peppers and, you know, their vegetables and things like that, right? So none of that is like super important to see anyway. And like I said, it just saves time. It just saves time. So I'm gonna put my cabbage on low. Well, like not really, really low, but like in between low and medium. Cover it up and let that cook. And while that's doing that, then I'm going to, what you call it? You said, what do I think of the taste of duck? It's been a while since I had it. But y'all know we compare everything that we've never had before to chicken. So to me, it kind of tastes like chicken. From what I can remember about duck, it was very tender. And it tastes good to me. I like the flavor. I like the taste of duck. It was very good and it was very tender. And I can't wait to cook it again. Well, not cook it again, but cook it. I can't wait to taste it again. Because like I said, it's been a while since I tasted. So I don't really remember the full taste of it, but I do remember it being pretty tender. And thinking to myself that it tastes like chicken. Let me tell y'all what I had the other day too for the first time. Yo, I had some fried frog legs for the first time the other day. I stopped at this Chinese buffet that's not too far from my house, and they had some fried frog legs on in the buffet, and the frog legs literally looked like a chicken wing. I was looking like, yo, if I didn't really like look at it and like thoroughly examine it, I would have thought that it was actually a chicken wing. But when I taste the frog leg, I said to myself, I was like, this really does taste like chicken, right? And I hate that we resort to chicken for everything that we're not familiar with, you know, as far as the taste or whatever. Like, we normally say that anything that we never taste before tastes like chicken, but it really did taste like chicken. I was like, wow. So I had put it in my stories on my Instagram page, you know, me tasting it or whatever, and somebody had replied to the story, and they were saying that they agreed with me that it did taste like chicken, but the only difference is they were saying is a little bit too wet and slimy for them, and it is definitely a wet, slimy type of meat. But I did eat it and I liked it, but I couldn't eat another piece because I really couldn't wrap my mind around the fact that it was a frog leg. And I had to like soup myself up to actually put it in my mouth. Like I kept looking at it and I was like, okay, Tish, you're gonna try this. Oh gosh, like I was just like, oh my God, Tisha, what the freak are you doing? Why are you sitting here eating a frog's leg? You know, these are all the thoughts that I was having in my head as I was about to consume this frog leg. But it wasn't bad, but I couldn't eat another one. I just was like, you know what? One is enough for me. Because like I said, the more I thought about the fact that it was a frog's leg, it was like, girl, you done went too far now. You done went a little too far. You eating a frog leg? Now there's some animals that I would never eat. Okay? There's definitely some animals out there that I will never eat. I've had deer meat before. I've had rabbit. Don't judge me, because I know some of y'all like, oh my God, rabbits. Those are our pets. Those are pets, house pets or whatever. But yeah, I have had deer meat and I've had rabbit. I've had duck. Like, all those different animals, in my opinion, they taste like chicken. I even had taste some alligator. I went to New Orleans back in 2020, right before COVID happened, right before they declared it a pandemic. When I came back from COVID is when they declared it a pandemic. So while I was in New Orleans, one of the ladies that I was with had ordered the alligator, and I just tasted a little piece of her alligator. Now I will taste some things, but like frog legs and alligator, but I can't see myself like trying to just like indulge in it and like eat it on a regular basis. Like I eat chicken. Like I'm just gonna go to the restaurant, and just order frog legs. No, that's not gonna happen. No. And when I say there's some things that I won't eat, I'm talking about, like, I know people in the country that will eat possum. They eat roadkill. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not eating that type of stuff. I do have some limits. I got some boundaries. Although I know some of y'all probably looking at this live like, girl, but you don't eat frog, alligator, deer, duck. Like, go ahead and eat a piece of possum. No, ain't gonna do it. All right, let's get back to the meal. And the next thing I'm gonna do is put my avocado inside of this here. Let me turn y'all around. Hold on. So y'all can see what I'm doing. So I have my strainer in the sink. I'm gonna go ahead and put this avocado in here. Doing my avocado. I'm checking on my cabbage too, y'all, right now. All right, cabbage. Come on. Y'all want to see this cabbage? Okay, cabbage. All right, I'm going to let y'all see the cabbage in a second. I put it up now. I put the cabbage on real low this time. So here go the avocado in here. Now I'm going to go ahead and dump the avocado in here. And then I'm going to bring y'all over here with me so we can go ahead and mash this avocado up, season it up with all the spices that I want to put in it. There's the avocado. So the avocado, this mashed avocado is going to be taking the place of mashed potatoes. So instead of mashed potatoes, we have a mashed avocado. I don't know what it's going to taste like. I've never done this before, like I said. And yeah, we just going to see. I'm going to season it the same way that I would season mashed potatoes. Same exact way. And we're going to see what it do. Okay? We're going to see if it do what it do. We're going to see if it's going to do what it do. So we got here, we got the avocado that I boiled for about 10 minutes. Black pepper. What's this right here? This is the onion powder, garlic powder, and a little salt. And we got some butter. Okay. I don't have a potato masher, so I'm going to use my fork. So I'm going to take my avocado and mash it up. Ooh. 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 Let's go ahead and mash, mash, mash. I bet you I ain't never cooked avocado like this before. Neither have I. This is my first time trying this, child. But we gonna see how it tastes. Mash it up real good. Right. And I'm gonna leave it kind of lumpy. Because when I eat mashed potatoes, I like to have it a little bit lumpy. I like creamy mashed potatoes too. But for the most part, I like for my mashed potatoes to be a little bit lumpy. For some reason, I feel like when it's a little lumpy, it's a little more filling, you know? I feel like it's a little bit more filling when it's a little lumpy. Maybe it's just in my mind. I don't know. But that's what I think anyway. That's what I be feeling like. Ooh, y'all. I got to get me a mashed potato masher because, I mean, this fork is doing the job and everything, but sheesh. I don't even know. Y'all see that? Come on now. Come on now, avocado. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to season it up. Got our garlic powder. Lots and lots of garlic powder because I love me some garlic. Onion powder. Right? Black pepper. Salt. Gotta be careful with the salt. And butter. I'm not gonna put a whole lot of salt. That probably was like a half a teaspoon of salt. Salt is just for, you know, the flavor or whatever. And I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of butter. Take that and mix that all up. Ooh. Ooh. Everybody say yum, yum. Say yum, yum. Eat them up. Oh, I should have made some gravy, y'all. I should have made some gravy to go on this this avocado. Mix that up. Well, the gravy from the chicken is going to be just fine. Oh, yeah. Come on now. Come on, somebody. So, our mashed avocado and the cabbage is done. We just got to wait for the chicken. We just got to wait for that chicken in the oven. That's it. And dinner is done. Still have some of this butter that needs to melt. That's why I'm still mixing it like that. Making sure the butter is dispersed. I'm just going to taste it so I can see if there's enough spice enough of the seasoning on it. Let me just taste it just to see if there's enough seasonings on it. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. A little more salt. Just a little bit more salt. That's tasty. Oh yeah. A little more salt and a little more butter. Just a little bit more butter, y'all. Just a little teeny bit. Just a little teeny piece like that. Look. I feel like it needs something else though. Let me see how it tastes after I added a little more salt to it. And a little bit of butter. Before I add anything else. Because your avocado has like a really, it's like a bland taste. It don't really have a taste to it. You gotta doctor it up in order for it to like really taste like anything. Let's see. That's it. That's it right there. That is it right there. That's it. So we got our mashed avocado. That's it right there, y'all. That is it right there. That tastes good. That tastes good. But I feel like I'm going to add some more to it. And y'all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little lemon juice. I'm going to add some lemon juice to it. Yep. Because usually when I eat avocado, I'll squeeze some lemon juice on it. And some tomatoes. And it's so delicious. Oh, yeah. And it's just something about when you add lemon juice to your food, it just gives it a really nice flavor. Oh, yeah. Yes. That is good. All right, now let's go ahead and let's see what's going on with this cabbage. Y'all come on over here. Let's see what's going on with this here cabbage. Let's see what's going on with this here cabbage. Ooh, cabbage is done. Everybody say yum, yum. Say yum, yum. Eat them up. All right. Okay. Okay, all right, okay. My chicken is still cooking. Just wiping the stove down. And we're going to put our avocado and the cabbage in some dishes just to sit to the side. Get it out these pots so I can wash the pots out. Right? Okay. I'm going to put my avocado, my mashed avocado in here. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh. Everybody say yum yum. Oh yeah. Yum yum. Eat 'em up. Oh yeah. Wait, watch this. You know how when we were kids and we would bake a cake with our parents, we had to flick the spoon. That's what I'm about to do. Mm. Mm. This is delicious. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. So we got our avocado, right? And this is probably how I just thought of something. You know how y'all know how when they do the avocado toast. This is what they do with the avocado. They mash it up like this, and they spread it on the toast. So we got the avocado. Next is going to be, I need to put my cabbage inside of a dish. I'm gonna put my cabbage. I'm gonna put it in this bowl right here. Ooh, that handle was hot. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. I haven't had cabbage in a while. I'm excited about this cabbage. Oh yeah. Ooh. So we got our avocado, we got our cabbage, and let me see what y'all talking about in the comment section. Where my glasses at? Where my glasses at? Oh, they right here. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. All right, let's see what y'all talking about in chat. While my chicken is cooking. Okay, somebody said they scared to death of frogs. I'll pass on the frogs. Get Miss Piggy to do it. Now that's funny. Mr. Jacob said, y'all love frog legs in the South. Hey, Sea Lady Boots. She said, I'm scared to death of frogs. Latricia says, I never had frog legs. And I'm from the South. Well, you know, everything is subjective. Just because someone says that we love that in the South, of course it doesn't, it doesn't apply to everybody from the South. But when I hear a statement like that, they're just saying probably like the majority of people do like frog legs, right? Mm-hmm. You love deer meat? Oh yes, crab legs. I love me some crab legs. Deer meat is very tasty. Drugs give you warts. What? Oh, frogs give you warts? Really? Sea Lady Boost, I'm deep in the South, Louisiana. I've had rabbit, squirrel, gator, even snake, but no frogs. Wow. You ate squirrel? Now, that's where I draw the line, too. I'm not eating no squirrel, no possum. Just, no. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. No. Um, yeah, deer meat is good. Yeah, deer meat is good. Deer meat is really good. Thumbs up the live, guys. Thumbs up the live. The Trisha said I've had alligator. Baton Rouge. Okay, Baton Rouge in the house. Oh, we eat our frog legs fried. That's how I had it the other day. I was like, y'all, I just kept saying to myself, I was like, I cannot believe I'm sitting up here getting ready to eat a frog leg. Like, seriously, I ate a whole frog leg. And the sucker looked like a piece of chicken wing. It looked like a chicken wing. You wouldn't have been able to tell me that I wasn't eating a chicken wing if I didn't know that it was a frog leg. I was like, ain't no freaking way this is not a chicken wing. Mm. It was a frog leg. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. Thank you. Lamb. Oh, yes. The lamb is good. I just had a piece of lamb. I'm going to have some lamb last. A couple of months ago, I had some lamb. And I saw some lamb in the store the other day. And I started to get it because I was like, I was kind of like in the mood for lamb. But I wound up cooking something different. But lamb is definitely a game changer for me. I love lamb. Mr. Jacob said no raccoon. I know that's right. Duck is good. Yup. Marie says I never did the frog legs. My friends used to buy it at Coney Island. I couldn't do it. They sold frog legs at Coney Island. I didn't know that. Oh, you said you. I bet at Papa Do's you'll eat it. Ah, yes. Yum yum. Eat it up. You have barbecue chicken wings on the grill, collard greens, and sweet potatoes today. Oh, that sounds really good, Patricia. That sounds real good. Yeah, let me check my chicken and see how it's looking. Let's see what my chicken doing. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this chicken looking good, y'all. Look at this chicken. Ooh. Oh gosh, y'all, this chicken looking good, good, good. Looking good, good, good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna let that cook for a little longer. And while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my mess. Okay? We're gonna go ahead and clean up the mess. I know before I put these items back in the cabinet, I need to wipe them off before I put them back. I got about 20 minutes left on the clock for my baked chicken. We'll wash these dishes. So this way when it's time to sit down and eat, I can just sit down and eat, and there's not a bunch of dishes in the sink and all of that. Okay. Let's go ahead and wash these dishes. Everybody say yum yum. Say yum yum. Eat them up. Yeah, you gotta clean as you go. Latricia, for real. You said how many avocados I used? I used 2 avocados, and they were actually they was not the normal size avocados. They was pretty big. I used 2 of them. Put these dishes out the sink. Do 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 do. Get these here dishes out. So dinner is basically done. I'm just waiting on the chicken. Once the chicken gets done, then I can make me a plate. Then after I eat, I'm gonna finish watching Sisters, that Tyler Perry show called Sisters. Yeah, I've been binge watching Sisters now for about 2 weeks. I'm finally on season 6, and then I'll be all caught up on it. Which is a good show, might I add. How many of y'all watch Sisters? Sisters is a good show. You know, although Tyler Perry drag his storylines out, the acting be poor. On this show right here, the acting isn't really that bad. Not as bad as I've seen it in the past. But what I noticed about most of the people that is on his shows, when I say the acting is poor, it's almost like they all act the same way. It's like the verbiage that they not the verbiage they use, but the way they say their words be like the same, and it's just so funny to me, like how they all just seem like, I don't know, they just sound the same. They just be sounding the same. It's crazy. But Sisters is actually a good show. I like the storyline. I love the relationship between the friends. Although, for me, it would be a little bit overwhelming, some of the things that they do and expect of each other. I'm all for sisterhood and friendship and everything, but you gotta have some boundaries with certain situations, and those ladies don't have any boundaries at all on that show. They don't have no boundaries with their friendship with each other. They take that sisterhood to a whole nother level. The way that they behave with each other is almost like how people behave in a relationship, like a romantic relationship, minus the sex. You know, popping up at each other's house and like literally just letting they got keys to each other's house and stuff like that. And you know, I get it, but I wouldn't want to come home and my friends are all just sitting in my house ready to give me a damn intervention. Certain things I'm just like, wait a minute now, y'all doing a little bit too much. I get it that y'all want to help each other out and make sure that, you know, they making sure that each other don't play themselves in certain situations and things like that. But damn, like some of it is like, y'all doing a little bit too much. Y'all doing a little bit too much in certain instances on that show. But, you know, I get it. Like I said, I'm all for sisterhood. I believe in friends having that bond and, being able to talk to each other about any and everything. But with limits and with boundaries. Like, it just gotta be, I don't know, it's just, for me, like, I need some boundaries. Like, I can't get with everything that they be doing. Not everything. Do y'all watch that show? And if y'all do, what are y'all thoughts on it? What's your thoughts on the show, sisters? The relationship with the ladies. Now, some of the characters, like, before Karen started behaving the way she started behaving after her and Zach broke up, I was like Team Karen, because Karen, she keeps it real and she speaks with logical sense when she's talking about different situations and stuff like that. But then she just started, like, really going crazy after she got pregnant. And I was like, girl, like, you gotta do better. Okay, let me get a chair so I can sit down. I just wanted to put this food in front of y'all so y'all can see. Ooh. 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 Everybody say yum yum. So we just waiting on the chicken to get done. And once the chicken is done, then I can make me a plate and eat. And yeah. So although I am cooking kind of late, it's not like what I'm preparing is a really heavy meal. So that's the other reason why, outside of the fact that I'm not going to go to sleep right away after I eat, that's the other reason why I didn't mind cooking so late, because essentially I'm just making a protein and vegetables, right? So it's not like I'm getting ready to eat a real heavy meal, right? So let's see what y'all talking about in the chat. Thank you. You like my chef hat? Oh, you eat avocado toast? So, how often am I going to do my cooking shows? So, I have it's scheduled for me to do the cooking shows on Sundays, and I'm supposed to do it on Sundays at 3:00. But today, I got on here kind of late. I was supposed to be on here at 3:00, and I got on here kind of late today because I was hanging out last night, and I didn't get up out the bed until, what time was it? I woke up, I got in this morning. Oh, shoot. I didn't get in this morning until after 6. Me and my cousin went to a bonfire last night in South Carolina. And the person who had the bonfire at their house, we wound up being at his house till like 6:00 this morning because my cousin was kind of tired. We had both been drinking and everything, and we both had a long day. I worked yesterday, so yesterday I got up like 7 in the morning to go to work. When I got up from work at 5:00, I came home and I had to get ready for the bonfire. My cousin and I, she was here, and so we got ready together. So we got to the bonfire about 7:00. By the time we got there, it was 7:00. Because after we finished getting ready, getting dressed and everything, then we had to go to the supermarket so that I could pick up some stuff that I wanted to contribute, to the bonfire. So we went and we stopped at the supermarket, got to South Carolina around 7 o'clock, like I said. And so she took a flight here from Virginia. She was in Virginia, so her flight got in yesterday in the morning. So you figured she was up early in the morning traveling from Virginia. And then I was up early in the morning because I had to work. So we got to the bonfire around 7 o'clock, 7:30ish or something like that. And we was there. When I tell y'all, we was partying. Like, it was so much fun. Them people in Chester, South Carolina know how to party. Like, I had so much fun, y'all. Like, it was so much fun. In fact, I'm going to put together a video, a short, just showing you like a little snippet of it. It was so much fun. So people didn't leave until people started leaving to go home around like, I want to say 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it was like 1 or after 1. And we went inside the house and we just kind of like was chilling in the crib, like, you know, just cutting up, talking, and just having a good old time. Yo, them conversations that we was having last night was so funny. But anyway, we stayed in his house, we, you know, up talking till about maybe 3. Like, one of the guys that was there we was sitting in the kitchen, sitting in his kitchen, right at his kitchen table. So one of the guys that was there, next thing you know, his behind was laid out on the kitchen table, snoring. Like, not just sleep, but this nigga was snoring. Like, so we wound up being there so late that everybody like fell asleep. My cousin went and sat on the couch. He wound up getting us a blanket and like letting us just kind of crash on the couch. I was sitting in the chair in the living room. My cousin was sitting on the couch. She had a blanket sitting there, throw it over her. It was about 4 when I said to her, I was like, you ready? She said, give me a couple of seconds. So she needed to take a power nap. And by golly, when I tell you that power nap was needed, because so I'm sitting in the chair trying to get comfortable because I'm sitting up in a chair. So I'm like trying to get comfortable sitting in this chair. Eventually I was asleep. She was asleep. Honey, it wasn't till 6 o'clock this morning that we left this man's house. We wound up staying at this man's house till 6 o'clock in the morning. And my other cousin that was there with us, I didn't see her text until we was pulling up to my apartment. And she texted me around 5 a.m. It was like, did y'all make it home yet? And at the time when she texted me to see if we made it home, like I said, we was just pulling up. I was like, girl, we wound up going to sleep at that damn man house, and we didn't get home until, I said, we just now pulling up in front of the house. And so that was that. So we got in the house, and y'all know since the time went back, daylight is coming faster. So I'm like trying to beat the sun because I hate to be out all night and come in the house still tired and want to go to sleep with the sun shining on me. Like, I just, you know, I equate going to sleep to nightfall. You know what I'm saying? I need darkness to go to sleep. Like, I want to go to sleep. So, and I also need the TV in order to go to sleep too. So I wound up, got in bed and everything, turned the TV on to a movie that I wound up falling asleep on anyway. Went to sleep, wound up falling asleep on the movie. The movie is called Memory with, what's that man name? Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson. If y'all haven't seen that, it's on Amazon Prime. Really, really good movie. And he's a good actor anyway. Like, I like anything that he play in because, he tends to play the same type of parts. He always playing these roles where he's like an assassin or something like that. Y'all know what I'm saying? So anyway, I fell asleep on that movie and I wound up waking up around what time I woke up? I wound up waking up like around 9 o'clock. Like around 9 o'clock. And I made some pancakes for me and my cousin. Made some pancakes, eggs, and some turkey sausage. So, ate the pancakes, ate my breakfast, and I was like, you know what, Tisha, you need to relax. So I went back in the room, my bedroom, and I laid back down. And after I ate and watched TV until I went to sleep again. Went to sleep again, woke back up, and it was about 12-ish, 12:30-ish or something like that. I woke back up. Woke up around 12:30-ish, and my cousin was still here, and she was up by this time. She had ate her pancakes and everything, and she was like, you know what? Her flight was at 3 o'clock, so she had to start getting prepared to, go catch her flight to go back to Virginia. And she left. She probably left my house around, I don't know, I want to say like 1:30 or 2, something like that. Maybe like 1:30. So after she left, I went back to sleep again. So, and all this is happening, I'm like, dang, Tish, you got to do this cooking show at 3 o'clock, but you ain't going to make it. I knew I wasn't going to make it. So I just wound up going back to sleep again. And did I go back to sleep? No, I didn't. I'm lying. I didn't go back to sleep. At that time, I did not go back to sleep. What happened is, oh, yes, I did, because so after I ate the pancakes, I didn't go back to sleep after I watched the pancakes. I'm lying. After I ate the pancakes, after I ate my breakfast, my pancakes, turkey sausage, and the eggs, I wound up watching that movie again because I remember right before my cousin left, she was asking me, what are you watching? Because when I watch movies, I like talk to the TV. I talk to the people on the screen. I just be like going in on the people on the screen or whatever. So I remember her saying to me, what you watching? And I was telling her what I was watching. So when she left, I was still watching the movie. And when the movie went off, then I went back to sleep. So I went back to sleep and I wound up getting up around about 3 o'clock or something like that. About 3:30 or somewhere around here. And that's when I went to the supermarket. And then my girlfriend called me when I got back from the supermarket. I got back from the supermarket like around about 4:35. Maybe, about 4:35. And we were on the phone for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. It was just one of those conversations that we just couldn't hang up from. Wound up, talking to her all that time. And then I came live with y'all about, what's that? How long I've been on here now? About an hour and a half? Yeah, about an hour and some change. And so that's why I came on here so late, because all of that was going on. So let me check my chicken. Let me check my chicken. Let me check it. Let me check it. Let me check my chicken. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. gosh, y'all, this chicken. Look at this chicken, y'all. Y'all, look at that chicken. Ooh. Everybody say yum, yum. Say yum, yum. Eat 'em up. Let's turn that off. Let me get a plate. Let's get a plate. These daggone strings to my freaking pants keep getting caught on stuff. Okay, let me make a plate. I'm going to have to put my cabbage and my mashed avocado in the microwave to warm it up. But this is, I want to do something fancy with my plate, y'all. So y'all hold on one second. Hold on. Hold on. I want to do something a little fancy. I want to make it fancy. I want to make it fancy. I want to make it fancy. Want to make it look fancy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's make it look fancy, fancy, fancy. Ooh. How did I get this plate? I don't need this plate. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my avocado, my mashed avocado, right? And we're going to do it like this. We're going to do it like that. And do it like that. Hold up. Hold up. Let's see. I don't know. This might not work, y'all. This might not work because this ain't rice. I'm trying to make it look fancy on the plate for y'all. And it might not do what I needed to do. Let me see. Okay. Hold on. Yep. Yep. Now, what I'm going to do is wipe that. Ooh. Ooh. Just call me Chef Tish. Chef Mother freaking Tish, okay? Yep. So I got my avocado, right? Next we're gonna put some cabbage on the plate. Oh yeah. Put some cabbage on here. But we're gonna take the cabbage and we're gonna put it around the avocado. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm saying? We're going to put it around the avocado. So of course, I'm going to change my thumbnail because I'm going to have to do this over again for a thumbnail picture for this video. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. Let's wipe that. Right? Okay. Now I'm going to put it in the microwave. Just to give it a little heat. Not a lot of heat, just a little bit. Just a little heat. But while that's doing that, I'm going to cut my chicken. Let's cut some chicken. What part do I want? I like dark meat. That's enough heat. I like dark meat, so I'm going to do the leg and the thigh. Right? Let's do that leg and that thigh. Ooh. Ooh. Everybody say yum, yum. Okay. And I'm going to put a little gravy from the chicken on my chicken and my cabbage and avocado. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at there. Let y'all see that. So that is what my plate is looking like. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so now it's time to eat. 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 Eat, 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 eat. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Y'all ready to eat? Y'all ready to eat? Everybody say yum, yum. Say yum, yum. Eat them up. Say yum, yum. Okay. Dang. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you, Lord, for this food. Bless the hands that prepared it. May it be used for the nourishment of my mind and my body. In the name of Jesus. Let's get some of this cabbage. Oh, cabbage. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. The avocado. Mashed avocado. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. This is delicious. Just the right amount of spice. Everything is so flavorful. Mm-hmm. Chicken. That chicken. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. This is finger looking good, y'all. For real. Mm. Mm. It really is delicious, y'all. Mm. And the great thing about it is that it's not a heavy meal. It's not heavy. And it's filling. It's not heavy yet. It is definitely filling. Oh my God, it's so good, y'all. Everything is delicious. Everything. The avocado. Look at that. Mashed avocado. Cabbage. This baked chicken. Just falling off the bone. So good. So flavorful. And I'm gonna have this for the rest. I can have this for the rest of the week. For lunch tomorrow. And dinner. And then lunch and dinner on Tuesday. That might be it. Lunch tomorrow and lunch and dinner on Tuesday. Delicious. Oh my God, so delicious. Yeah, I low-key want to lick the plate. Chicken is falling off the bone, y'all. I low-key want to lick this plate. Y'all, it's so good. I can't even talk. I can't even talk. In fact, I need some more of this cabbage. Just one spoonful. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And chicken. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Share. Comment. Press the bell notification so that you know when I upload a video. Yeah. This was good. This was good. I made a good choice with the meal I decided to cook tonight. So good. Everything. I promise you, everything was delicious. There's some water. I'm gonna read your last little few comments and then I'm gonna get out of here. That was good. You like dark meat too? Hey, Corey. Oh yeah, I gotta make some oxtail. I gotta make some oxtail for y'all. I'm gonna make some oxtail for y'all. And Janessa said, you love sisters? You know what, Latricia, you're right. Me and my sister did do oxtail before. I forgot all about that. But it wasn't a live video. We just did a video. Now that you mention it, it was a cooking, not a cooking, it was a it was a mukbang. We sat down and ate some oxtail together. And boy, the oxtail was delicious. Oh my God. Oh, Corey, everything was delicious. Everything was delicious. You love dark meat too? Yes, dark meat is the best. Don't make me snatch that plate through the computer. Oh gosh. I'm a DM you a plate, Corey, on Instagram. But seriously, y'all, everything was delicious. I had a good time doing this live cooking show with you guys today. Like I said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell so you know when I upload another video, so that you'll know when I go live and all that good stuff. I'm really trying my best to stick to the schedule that I have put out there for you all. But as I told y'all in the past, sometimes I'll be able to stick to the schedule. Sometimes I won't. But just know that regardless, I will be here dropping content for y'all at the very least Sunday, 3 days a week at the very least. Okay? With that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Again, thank y'all for watching. And remember, hair is your glory. Peace. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a good night.